Again. We're back again, and we're ready to do some 30-06. We're going to start the journey of 30-06, and what we're doing, we have some brand new Norma brass. We're going to do this with Norma stuff. I have about 300 pieces of this, but we're going to start with 25 here, and we're going to use the Federal 210s. Brand new box of that, and then we're going to do McGuire ballistics here. And what we're gonna do is we're shooting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 5, and we're gonna see how it does. It's in a Remington 700, and the barrel is 22 inches, and so we'll see how it does with velocity and speed. The McGuire ballistics bullet, we're going to use IMR 4064. So velocity, we're not trying to get crazy amount of velocity. We're mainly just looking for a good velocity from 30-06 and accurate load. I think we'll do pretty good, because I think that the sweet spot really for 30 cal and 30-06 is the 165 to 168s, and these are 168s. These are the single feed ones too, so we're gonna single feed each one of these, and recommends twist rate of 110, which we've got. The BC of it is, the G1 BC is, looks like 500, kind of an estimated BC. So the bullet will be loading, be these, so single feed each one. These are their, I'll have to look on which one these ones are, but we've got 4 different loadings, or 4 different bullets that we'll do, and go from there. And so basically it's brand new brass. I usually don't do load development starting out with brand new brass, but we're going to, because we'd like to usually get it fire formed, but it's new. So all we're going to do is we're going to run it through the expander mandrel here and check the basically neck tension of it and go from there. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, see if we get anybody hop in here, and if nobody hops in, then we'll probably end it a little bit shorter, but we'll see. We're just basically gonna load some 30-06 and go from there. It's gonna be the 30-06 journey begins. I have, I believe, 87 different options so far for loading 30-06. 87 different bullets. That's not even different powders. That's just different bullets. So I'm super stoked about that. So I think this is going to be a fun journey. Yeah, we'll just talk about it as we go. And we're back. Yeah, Wing, we're back. 30-06. Just talking about it. We're going to be using Norma brass. 30-06 Norma brass. We're going to run it through the expander mandrel and make sure the necks are all formed good, and we'll chamfer and deburr. Then we'll prime it and start throwing powder charges and seating bullets. I will see if we do this all in one step, or if this will be, 2 different videos or anything like that. But it should work pretty good. What's up? Okay. There you go. 2. That's early.
I gotta go pick her up at her house.
Okay.
On my way to town. But I'm dropping her off at her parents' house on our way home. So
Okay. Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
Bye. Anyways. Sorry, got a little distracted there. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. That's what we're gonna be doing. So let's see here. There is a head of a dead animal behind you. Yeah, I know. Have you ever considered putting a poster of a hot chick on your wall? No, not really. If that offends you or you're scared of it, you're probably in the wrong live. Just saying. Because there's a lot of those in this building. It's what we do here. So, yeah. So anyways, so we'll get going here on the 06 stuff here in a minute. and we'll chili's gonna be for dinner, so that's what's gonna be for dinner. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see here. All right, we'll get to going here. Oh yeah. Where is the rest? The rest is all through the house. Boom, 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 boom. Let's pull up. Description. All right. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. All right. Doesn't offend me. It's just kind of creepy. Okay. If you think that is that word, then you got a problem. Yep. What a weirdo. Anyways. So, I'm going to get going on running everything through the expander module. I've got this loading block here, 3.6, but like I showed earlier, I'm going to do the other one. So, yeah. I'm going to just start running them through. So, what's everybody up to? Wayne, what are you up to? You loading anything or what? Yeah. Let's see here. We're back at it. Yeah, we are, Shane. We got a bunch of weirdos today. Yeah, we're working on OT6 stuff now. We have started the OT6 journey and story pretty much. We're gonna use Norma Brass. We're gonna start off with McGuire Ballistics stuff, in that Remington 700, and we're gonna start loading for it so we can have it ready. All right, so Shane, what are we working on? You loading anything? We'll see here. Yeah. See, there's a bunch of weirdos. Yep. We'll see what kind of interaction we get. But I'm thinking we'll run for a little bit on the live, and I may turn this into an actual video, because this is something I want to do a video on. But I'll probably do like I'll do once everything's loaded, and then go from there and go shoot, and then come and go from there. What powder am I gonna use? What powder are you using? Loading some 30-30. So you're loading 30-30, Shane, or you're asking me what powder I use for 30-30. If you're asking me what powder I'm using for the 30-06, I'm gonna use IMR 4064, and then for 30-30, I like to use okay, so never mind. So Shane just asked a question. What's up, Jordan? So for 30-06, yeah, IMR 4064. We're gonna use that. It's not going to be the fastest powder out there, but I've always had very good success with monolithic bullets with that powder. So in this basically weight range. So we're gonna go with that, and yeah. And this, and so like I said, we're gonna use Norma brass, brand new brass. We'll get this stuff fired, and then so there's the Maguire Ballistics bullet, 168 grain, machined copper. So yeah, we'll run for a few minutes, see what everybody's up to, see how it's going, see how motivated I stay. Because when I get weirdos in here, it doesn't make me very motivated, but that's okay. So, what am I loading? I am loading 30-06. Or I will be loading 30-06. So right now, I'm just brass prepping. I'm running the die, running it through the expander mandrel, so I can control my neck tension, okay? And then once that's done, we'll chamfer it. We don't really need to deburr it because we haven't done anything to cause a burr. And then we will prime it and throw powder and seed some bullets. That's gonna be the goal. So Jordan, you got any jokes today? Oh, I've been loading all day. Yeah, I've been at it all day. I'll be honest. I'm actually getting kind of tired. So we'll see how long. We load for right now. I do got to make dinner. Start dinner somewhat soon. And so what I may do is I may go start chili. And to be honest with you, I may go take a nap. And and then come back out later. So yeah, we'll see. Wayne, okay, just sent you an email. Okay, awesome, Wayne, thank you. Is it Winchester brass or is it Hornady? Do you know? Do you remember? I'm good with either. I'm just curious. It's probably gonna be around $100, $110, $120 for 50 or so, I would think. But it'd be nice to have some backup brass for that rifle. That rifle is really sweet too. I'm looking forward to do a bunch of stuff with that. So, all right. So we got all those sized. We'll hit the. What's going on here? Oh, also, let's see here. Can I? Oh, let's see here. All right, let's see here. I just put that in there. Kind of debating building. That would be an interesting build, dude. 8-inch 30-06 pistol for complete shits and giggles, something to break out everyone when they dude, if you did that, you you're not gonna burn nearly enough powder, so it's kind of like, I don't know. A big old muzzle brake on the end? Huh. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, just for the booms. Yeah, you could do that. That'd be interesting. That would be unique. Definitely unique. I don't think anybody else is gonna really have something probably like that. So, but yeah. Anyways, okay, so we got all that sized, and it wouldn't be efficient at all. It would only be a range. Yeah, and you might irritate a bunch of people at the range, but who cares? I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we got that all sized. So now we'll chamfer, and then we will prime, and then we'll get to loading here. Let's see here. What did I do? I just had it. Oh, there it is. How do trees get on the internet? How do they get on the internet, bud? Jordan, how they do it? Tell us the ways. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. They log in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually was kind of funny. Where do you come up with these, dude? Do you just Google them? Because you got like a joke every single time. Okay, let's see here. All right, so yeah. Also, I'm gonna deburr the flash holes. We're gonna deburr the flash holes. Do that. Okay, so you do Google. I was gonna say, man, if you come up with these by yourself or whatever, you're doing pretty good. So, who in here deburrs the flash holes? When you get new brass, I always do it. It's just a habit of mine. I don't even know if it does any good, but we're gonna do it. So. What Dank Sizzle, your username. What would oh boy. Anyway, sorry, I was just reading a message that I just got. Alrighty. So, anyways, so we're gonna deburr the flash holes, and then we will chamfer. Who's reloading right now? Is anybody reloading? Everybody getting ready for dinner? Probably East Coast time. You guys getting ready for dinner or had dinner? 6 o'clock is probably why we've only got a few of the regulars on today. Wayne, I think, is still on. Jordan, you're on. But yeah. I don't even know what that means. You don't know what means. Oh, deburring the flash hole? Okay, so Jordan. So you have, right? You've got your primer pocket, right? Right here, right? Primer pocket. And then that is the flash hole, the hole that's in there. And so when they make this, they take a punch and they punch a hole in the brass, which leaves basically 2 big burrs up in there. And so when you stick this down into here, Jordan, you find the hole. You can see it kind of poking, maybe poking through right there. And we're gonna take it, and you'll feel it. Cut those burrs off. Let's see if you can see them come out. And then there's brass that comes out. So anyways, you're just cleaning up the holes, is all you're doing. So, but yeah. That's all you're doing. So. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Jordan, did you get any animals? I don't reload, so I don't know a lot about that. Yeah, no worries, Jordan. You gonna get into reloading, Jordan? Let's see here. Everybody's quiet today. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Nope, I did not go. But brother did get nothing that I know of yet. Oh, that's a bummer. Neither of you guys got anything. That's a bummer. I know I didn't get anything this year for deer either. So, it is what it is. But oh boy. Let's see what message got blocked here. Wow, okay. Yep, definitely. You are definitely getting blocked. And you're getting reported. Wow. Some of the stuff that people put on here. Anyways. Hey, dude, what's going on, Accuracy? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What's new with you, man? We're doing 30-06. We're starting to 30-06 stuff. So we're running with Norma Brass and some 168 grain McGuire ballistics, and gonna use those and going from there. And so yeah, Norma Brass. We're just deburring the flash holes right now. So I got the time, might as well do it. And then we're gonna chamfer. So let's see here. Okay. Man, we had a lot of people earlier. We're down to 7 people. Let's see what else. What else we got going on? Let me think here. Probably. I don't know if we'll. Yeah, I don't know. Shane, have you shot those bullets before? I have shot. Yeah. Not the McGuire ballistic ones exactly. These ones I've shot them in the 7 PRC, but not in the 30 cal version. But I've shot the 7 PRC stuff. Confirmed 2 308s, 2 7 PRCs, a 6.5 by 284 Norma, 270 270 AI, 265 PRCs, and 1 6 creamer ready for 3 weeks from now. Wow, what are you doing with all? What you're shooting all of those, dude? I thought I shot a lot. So that's your wife's and son's, your wife's and son's guns? Okay, gotcha. That's a lot of guns though. So, I'm guessing you're shooting 7 PRC, the 280 AI, and 308 maybe? So, and a 6.5 by 284? Those ones you're shooting? You always take backups? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see here. Shane. Yes, the same. They shoot really well out of my Red Hawk. Deer season Alabama. All right, right on. Wife's is the 6.5 Creedmoor. Yeah, it makes sense. Sons of the 270 and 6.5 PRC. Right on. Both calibers that are pretty easy to shoot. Not a ton of recoil. It's a good idea. And then accuracy. Did you ever get that? You ordered graham powder, right? Or did you? That was you, right? I use little gunpowder. Yeah, little gunpowder is really good. Loading 270 and 7 PRC tonight. Right on, dude. Yeah, I got some 7 PRC loaded right here. So that's a 178 grain from 168 grain from McGuire Ballistics with 7 PRC. So with some actually Weatherby headstand brass, 7 PRC Weatherby brass. Let's see here. How old am I? None of your business. Sorry, bud. And then let's see here. I'm in my late 30s. Let's just put it that way, dude. Okay. Yeah, grand. So you did get grand. Very nice. How does it shoot? It shoots really good, and I use grand powder. Have you used the grand powder yet? Accuracy. And then I just got off reloading on it live. Cool. Not yet. So you haven't used it yet. What are you gonna use it in, dude? Sorry, I was reading. But lots of possibilities. Not say but lots of. Dude, I would try it in 7 PRC. I've had really good luck in 7 PRC. It's actually been so far the main powder I've used it in. I am reloading 30-06 right now. Correct. I reload a lot of cartridges, but right now it's 30-06. So I will try it in 7 PRC and 270, and so you're shooting a 270, basically 270 bullet out of a 7 PRC case. You're just necking it down. How does that shoot? In general, how does that shoot? Correct. Okay. All right. So let's load up some primers. Powder is going to be IMR 4064 with a 24-inch barrel. Okay, right on. With Federal 210 primers. And then McGuire Ballistics. These bullets right here. So it's going to look like this. Solid copper. Like that, right? And it's these guys. Right here. Let's see here. Okay, see accuracy. Big on projectiles. Cool. Okay. My stainless pre-owned Tika 30-06 plugged a quarter with my old hand loads of 185. Yeah, that's a really good bullet. The 185 with the Varget and Lapua brass. Yeah. The other thing is also the sorry, somebody just sent me a picture of myself, and now I'm more self-conscious. The triple nickel, Vitavorti triple nickel with that bullet works really well in 30-06 too. One of the most accurate loads for a 22-250 use. Yeah, I love IMR 4064. You don't always get the best speed out of them, but you definitely usually going to get some accuracy. And I don't care too terribly much about speed for this because this is, it would be basically, 400 yards and in hunting load. And so that's the way I'm approaching this. I just want really good accuracy. IMR 4064 with IMR 4064 with Barnes TSX 168 grains. Let's see here. I got them right here. These guys right here. This is like the main hunt and load for 30-06 that I usually use. Right here. This stuff. This stuff shoots amazing out of 30-06. So I use IMR 4064 in that. Let's see here. And Tika also did 3/4 minute with a 168 TTSSX. Yeah, that's a good over reloader 19. Yeah, that's a good combination too. I've been using Varga and Accurate 2520 on my 30-06, but I'm reloading for M1 Grand. Yeah, it's a little bit different loading for M1 Grand. Oops. Yeah. See here. I've been using, okay, so my old 30-06 did great with H4350 165 TSXs. Yeah, that's a good load too. I feel like, oh shoot, dang it. I just dropped something. I feel like, sorry, I just got super distracted. I feel like if you run basically a 165 with a 168 grain, you're gonna do really well. So, my iPad's right here, and someone texted me, and I was laughing at what they text because they're watching me right now. So, yeah, what the heck do you keep grinning at? Something must be pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, accuracy. Yeah. Yeah. How old am I? I'm in my 30s. That's the second person that's asked me that. Keep the good work. Gonna go practice with the range. Right on, man. Have a good one. So, sorry, accuracy. Yeah, someone texted me and I was laughing at what they sent. Yeah. So, but yeah. Later. All right, later, dude. I look very young. Yeah, I know I look young. I get that a lot, dude. Trust me, more than any of you know. Humor is good for us. You are correct, accuracy. Smiles. That's why I look so young. 36, but look hopefully 25. I don't know. But that's why hopefully why I look so young. We'll go with that. Let's see here. Hi from South Africa. It's currently 12:12 a.m. here. I'm loading 57 grains of 350 CX TMO. The good. Oh, right on, dude. That's good. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good results. So, but, anyways, accuracy. What are you? Did you say you're loading? You're loading, what did you say you were loading? 7 PRC and 270? Or 277? Shoot, I can't remember what it was. What powder are you using for that? What's up? Not quite dinner time yet. You can go have a snack, though. Okay? Take Rocky with you. Take Rocky with you, please. Tomorrow, day 3 for range, confirming point of impact. Seems like every time I lock, load in, screws are loose. Oh, that sucks, dude. Powder. Oh, you're using. Okay, good ones. I was gonna tell you. Rotumbo is in stock at Hodgdon, so if you need Rotumbo, that's available on there. So, Is Rocky my dog? Yes, Rocky's my dog. He just laid down right here. He's my buddy. So, you bought 2 pounds of Rotumbo locally. Nice, right on. Make sure you, if you do buy off Hodgins, make sure you use my affiliate links. So, you know, I get a little extra kickback on that. If you guys feel like it. They had 29 in stock. Holy cow, dude. Yeah. I don't think powder is a problem anymore. Because I don't think powder or primers is a problem anymore. And I think everybody's just getting greedy. So I'm hoping to see that stuff start to come down, which would be nice, right? I mean, I have an 8-pound jug of H110, not H110, but H1000 and Rotumbo. So I'm pretty good on that stuff for now. But if they had one case, I bought 2,000 CIBRs. Oh, dude, right on. That's a good one. Yeah, I got these recently. I think you guys already seen those, and then the Federals too as well. So that's pretty lucky, man. I don't know many people locally that got Rotumbo and H110 in stock. So that's a pretty good luck. You got pretty lucky. I mean, how was it? Pretty crazily priced. I think I'm good on primers and powders now. Yeah, probably. I would assume so. What are you shooting for bullets, dude? I had a Great Dane and now a Rat Terrier. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rocky is a chocolate lab and Norwegian Ridgeback mix. So that's what he is. He's a good dog. He's my buddy. 125-pound dog. He is not small. There's a local store that had a great report with Hodgins F 30 years now. Awesome. That's cool, man. That's good. That's good because that's what they need, right? I mean, that's important. So. Rocky, did you hear your name? Is that why your tail's wagging? So. Your Great Dane was 200 pounds? Holy cow, dude. Jordan, that's a big dog. Yeah, that is a huge jog. Dog. Not jog. Dog. So. Let's see what else. Actually, I can't remember. Did you say what bullet you're using yet? I think you've told me before. Okay, here we go. You just put it right in there. I'm shooting the Norma, Tip Strike, Bond Strike, Barnes LRXs, TSX, TTSX, Spear Impact, Fertile, it's blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. Yeah, so, wow. Okay, a lot of different ones. So I really like, out of all the ones you just pointed out there, the Bond Strikes and the TSX. Those are my two. Those would be my favorite bullets out of the ones that you just labeled. But those are all really good hunting bullets. Really, really good hunting bullets. So. And Burger Classic Hunter. Have you had problems with the jacket just like obliterating, like the bullet just exploding and being gone inside the animal? Have you ever recovered an actual mushroom bullet from Burger? I have not. The reason I'm asking is because I haven't yet. Never had any problems with Burger. Yeah, it kills the animal. I've never had a problem with it not killing the animal. I just have never recovered a bullet, and I kind of wanted to try to recover a bullet, but I've never recovered one. So. Let's see here. I did recover a 168.7mm with my 202 Mui Great Mushroom. Really? Okay. Cool. Good deal. That's pretty cool, man. So wait. Did recover, what's 202. So it was at 800 yards. So that is kind of what I think is the longer you're going to stretch that out, the better it's going to do, because it's kind of like the Hornady ELDX up close, it just comes apart. It kills the animal. I mean, like, it absolutely obliterates it, but then the bullet's just blown up, right? Kind of thing. Most of my deer with the Burger VLD are 150s to 2. Okay, but 270. Yeah, that makes sense. 150 or less. So yeah, you're probably not recovering anything after that, right? I mean, I wouldn't guess. Oh man. All right, so we got all the brass primed. We're ready to get powder. We'll throw powder in. Never. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think you'd recover it. I don't. I've never recovered. I've only ever recovered jackets from it. Oh boy. Okay, so powder. I'm gonna grab some powder, and we'll get to loading. My overall length, I think I'm going to do. Let's see here. I'm thinking for the case overall length. I think I'm gonna confirm something though here in a second. But for overall length, we're gonna do probably like 3.2. Let's see what. Because I'm curious. 3.2818. 3.2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Probably gonna go with 3.2. Maybe you didn't really make a face though. Let's see here. I did recover one spear boat tail 150 grain from a 270, also a perfect mushroom from 130 grain, broadside 140 from Missouri whitetail buck. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some. I'm gonna grab my powder real quick. I'll be right back. Everybody talk amongst themselves. All right. I should have grabbed the powder before. My bad. I gotta find it now. Okay, so like that. So like that. Where's all my over? Down there. Let's see here. Of course, I'm being the one that I can't find probably. Let's see here. It's gonna be this one probably. Let's see here. That's ram shot, silhouette. 40 powder. Reloader, Alliant powder. I'm still here. I'm just looking for powder. Yeah, sorry. I've got like 6 totes full of powder that I'm going through real quick. I'm still here. There it is, of course. The very bottom of everything I want to get to. Okay, I gotta move some stuff. Mr. Sandman. Alright, that's moved. Stay. How you doing, buddy? All right. Okay. And this wasn't a brilliant idea putting my car on like this. Okay. Got my All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so I'm not gone. I'm here. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back and read. So IMR 4064 is what we're gonna run, right? We talked about that. Brass's Prime. Sorry, I just had to move a ton of freaking boxes. Let's see here. Every time he leaves, he owes us 10 more minutes. Oh boy, I better not leave then. I want to reach velocity of 2950. Problem I'm running into more than 57 grains of powder becomes compressed load with my current. Yeah, that's a problem. You probably need to change your powder, to be honest with you, bud. No, I'm still here, Jordan. What cartridge? Started out 6 with bullet powder. Looks like accuracy's trying to help you. CX. All right, right on. You guys are talking amongst yourself. I enjoy it. So. Okay. I think that's accuracy. I think that's the same as I'd have to Google it. But I think it's the same as some of the stuff we have locally here. It could be wrong though. I think it's just different powder because of he's in South Africa. Definitely approve. Okay, here again. Yep. Hey Hunter, how you doing, man? The burn rate is close to 4350. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stick around, but watch. Dinner is served. Right on. Okay, cool. No worries, man. I appreciate you sticking around and chatting, as always. Okay, we've got powder in the powder thrower. Oh, it is South African made powder? Okay. Well, I think, to be honest with you, man, I think most powder is made kind of that way. Try the powder similar to Hodgins performance. You'll get the speed. Yeah, that's true. He's right on if you want the speed. I mean, is your accuracy falling off? Or yeah, my grandpa got that moose. I wasn't alive when he shot this. He shot this in the 60s. But yes, I have gotten a lot of stuff myself, Hunter. Okay. Anyways, okay. So we are going to start throwing charge weights here. And we are going to start with, let's see here, let me write down a few things. Let's see here, we're gonna go with, that's gonna be 50, that will be 49.9, that'd be 49, 48.5, so 48, okay. All right, we're rocking and rolling. We're throwing powder now. Okay. So I need to write down what I'm going to do here so I don't lose track and screw up. So 1 second. Okay, and sounds good. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. All right, so we are, like I talked about, we're loading 30.6 with IMR 4350, Norma brass, Federal 210 primers, and we're gonna basically do just basically a ladder charge weight for these, and we'll see how they shoot. The one thing is I won't have anything to foul to begin with, so I'm gonna clean the rifle really good. It's Remington 700. I'll clean the rifle really good, and probably clean it tonight because I'm gonna go shoot it tomorrow. We'll clean it really, really good. Get all the copper fouling, all the carbon out of it. And what I'll probably do is the first 5 shots will be kind of not a, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, I know. They'll be a fouler kind of. Rotunda was $60 a pound. I guess that's not terrible, but that ain't great either, man. I missed the day of like 28, $30 a pound. I don't think we're ever gonna see those days again, though, unfortunately. So. Okay. Okay. Let's do some writing real quick. Those BR2 primers. Holy dude, you paid that? You're crazy, man. I couldn't have brought myself to do that. I guess if you need them, you need them, but $160 for a brick? That's I thought paying $100 for a brick was expensive, but 160s, that's a lot. Where was this? Accuracy, was this that little store that you were talking about? Everything's more expensive, especially things to do with guns. Yeah, and bullets. They are. Well, guys, vote. That's all I gotta say. If you guys need if we want stuff to change, we gotta vote. That's the bottom line. So, local store. Okay, so I guess at least you're supporting your local economy and local stores. So, I guess that's better. But still, I mean, that hurts. Anytime you gotta spend that kind of money on something like that, it just, when it used to be so much cheaper, right? It's, yeah. You voted early, right on. Yeah, I already voted myself, too. We'll see if it makes a difference. All right, let's get the... Let's get some dies set up here. Okay, so we're going to be using the RCBS Batchmaster die. I love these. These are really nice. Pretty much probably my go-to die if money wasn't an option. If I wanted more budget-friendly, I'd use the Hornady because these are pretty expensive, but they are very good quality. That's the one thing I will say. I mean, the Hornady stuff isn't not bad quality, but these are very nice too. Still funny. Still smiling, something's funny. Yeah, sorry. I have my iPad right here, and someone is messaging me funny stuff. They're watching me and making fun of me here, basically. By the way, those 185 BLDs in the 3.6 are slow with Varget with a whopping... Holy balls, yeah. Dude, you gotta run, triple nickel in that thing, man. That's what I've been doing, and I'm at like 2,900 feet, but that's with, A 27-inch barrel though. Yeah, so dude, I wouldn't worry about your speeds too much. Your speed that's more than good enough. Especially in South Africa. I mean, like, you're not shooting crazy distance. I wouldn't think. I was just in South Africa hunting. The furthest shot I took was 512. So I mean, yeah, I don't. I mean, that's my personal opinion. So obviously, you know, but I wouldn't worry too much about getting too much more speed. I think your speed's fine. Oh, 15 years ago. Oh, okay. I got it. That makes sense. Also got a 365 bucktails from my dad. Oh, right on. Great rifle. Great cartridge. Oh, you got about 300 of them. Okay. Okay. Did not see it all yet. All right. Let's see. Nope. Still not yet. Still haven't seeded yet. Okay. Guess I did back that thing way the heck off. So I'm currently loading for free. Yeah, that's always nice, loading for free. So I hear ya. I would if I could. All right. So what did I say? We are gonna try for. What did I say? I said 2.2. Okay. Yes, I know. So we're at. Then we're going to 3.2. How bad? Well, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting. It's, you know, hit that subscribe button if you can. Appreciate it. So 3.20 is what we're shooting for. So we're gonna come right down there. Yeah, and I appreciate you chatting too, because chatting helps a lot. I don't think people realize the more people chat in the chat, it helps drive people into here, right? So that makes a huge difference. So all the guys that are constantly chatting in here and stuff like that, I really appreciate it. Okay, we'll lower this. For some reason, some people have been telling me that you have to like make your own YouTube channel to comment, which that's weird to me. I thought all you had to do is have a user, but I don't know. Maybe something's changed. Yeah, I know I'm important. Yeah, Jordan, you're important. I appreciate you, Jordan. Especially all the jokes. All right, so I need to go 100,000. So let's see. Let's see where that puts us right there. What's your AUT6 loading for? So really what I'm doing, Hemi, I mean, ooh, I might have just gone too far. We'll see here. Hemi, what I'm doing really is, I'm just doing I'm gonna do a video series. So, oh no, I'm like almost perfect. Am I still? Not compressed yet. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do a huge series on 30.6. I bought a 30.6 Remington 700 just to go through and test a ton of bullets with a ton of powder and just do videos on it. That's the whole point. It's for the channel. I have a 30.6 I hunt with. I have the main load for that. It's a 168 grain TSX, which is this thing right here. That would be my main hunting load. But basically, it's just to go through and do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so far I have 87 different bullets to test. That's not even 87 different powder combinations. It's 87 bullets, 30 cal bullets to test. My younger sister has shot in black wildebeest at 600 yards with my dad's 6.5 PRC. Right on. That's a good shot too. Wildebeests are awesome. Yeah, Henny. So like, I was really hoping, you know, I'm kind of doing it for everybody that's, you know, coming in here and chatting all the time, right? That's the whole purpose. Is like, I did a poll. What did everybody want to see? And everybody said they wanted to see some 30-06 stuff. So I went and bought a Remington 700 and 30-06, and we're gonna do it. So I'll have a video probably out tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot tomorrow, hopefully, and then we'll see how it does. See how these 25 do. And then we're just gonna keep going. So we're gonna have a ton of content on 30-06. I mean, a ton. I have more brass than I know what to do with 06. But this is Norma brass. This is good stuff. Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Right on, dude. 30-06. Awesome cartridge. Speaking of 6.5 PRC, I bought two, one left-handed, one right-handed, and pretty much one whole group of Norma Bond Strikes. Dude, the Norma Bond Strikes are great bullets. I've been trying to get some of those to do for my 30 cal and my 30-06 testing, but I can't seem to locate any. So if you guys ever see any 308 diameter Norma Bond Strikes, like the 180s or anything like that, let me know. I'd love to get my hands on them. So and not compressed, that's good. Let's see here. I bought a pile of 308 Bond Strikes. What bullet am I using right now? So these right now I'm loading is McGuire Ballistics. These right here, and they are they're 168 grains, and these are the single feed ones. And so we're gonna see how these do. These are more like this is more like a target bullet, not necessarily a hunting bullet. You could definitely hunt with it, but I wouldn't personally. And then I have some hunting bullets from them that we're gonna do. But we've got 4 different bullets from these guys that we are gonna test. Oh, dude, the 180 grains. Oh, accuracy. So now you're making me jealous. Okay, let's see here. I really should. 1 minute here. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hey, buddy. Hey, Rocky. Okay, let's see here. $165, $165, where's my 168s at? What the heck? Only 165s left? Let's see. Time for me to buy some more Barnes bullets. I just put an order in for Remington 700 06 in black at my buddy's shop. Looking forward to it. Right on, dude. Guys, also, I don't know if you're on my website at all that I've got, right? Reloadingquest.com, where I've got some articles on there and all kinds of other stuff. If you're not, check it out. But also, I have under brands, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm affiliated with. And if you guys buy off there and use my link, I get kickbacks. So if you're ever looking for something from Optic Planet, Hodgins, Natchez, a whole bunch of different places. If you're ever looking for stuff like that, and you, well, these are longer. I think I'm gonna pull that out a little bit. Let's see here. If you're ever looking for stuff like that, it'd be, you know, you'd be doing me a huge favor to help, you know, basically help support some of this stuff, kind of thing. Because as we all know, loading is not cheap. So 130. I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna change up our overall length here. I just changed my mind. But 280 AI is an awesome cartridge. Although, thing is I know solid copper bullets like a lot of jump. Let's see here. I'm debating making this longer now. How much longer do you going to be live? Might come back later and go for a bit. Oh yeah, dude. I don't know how much longer I'll be live. But I'm gonna be live probably later tonight as well. So I'm just doing a bunch of lives today. This is my third one today, I think. So I'm just basically just doing a bunch of lives. So I think I am. We're gonna pull it out a little bit here. I'm gonna change my overall length a little bit. But I appreciate you, Jordan. Thanks, man. All right. Let's see if we can get this come out a little. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here real quick. But anyways, so what's everybody up to? Hemi, you loading or what? What are you gonna load or what are you gonna shoot in your .6, Hemi? I don't think you can really go wrong with anything 30 cal, but just curious. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna load this a little bit longer. We're gonna go. There's 50. There's 100,000 backed out. We're gonna try that real quick. Let's see here. My dad has a lot of rifles. Awesome, right on, man. Yeah, I mean, South Africa, you kind of need them. It's awesome, man. The hunting there is unreal. I couldn't believe it when I went. I'm so, like, I got so spoiled. It was unreal, man. It was crazy. The blessed buck, the water buck. Yeah. The impala I shot was awesome. All right, I think we're gonna go. So we're gonna go another 10,000s down. Sorry guys, this is probably boring. Hopefully I'm keeping you guys somewhat entertained here. Not sure yet. I have some 150, 165s, and 180. So in my experience, 165 is the best for 30-06. Just in my experience. And I load a lot of 30-06. But maybe this will help you figure out what you want to do. So. My daughter came over and steal a 30-06 for week. Right on. Dude, it's an awesome cartridge. Gonna try a few and see what I like. Yeah, there you go, man. I think it's been pushed aside a little too much. It's still an amazing cartridge. I think it's better. The 30-06 now is better than it's ever been because it's all the new technology, the powder, the bullets, everything like that. It's a pretty awesome cartridge. It doesn't do anything perfect, but it does a lot of stuff very, very well. Just ask the Germans. So many of loading 30-06 starting from scratch. What would you choose, bullet and powder for whitetail? Mule deer, black bear, hogs, if you were to just start with no previous loads under your belt. So that's a great question, Accuracy. And I'll tell you, I've been loading 30-06 for 24 years now. And I would say I would go with a 165 or 168 Barnes TSX with IMR 4064, and I would load 48 grains. So you started Accuracy. You started the year I was born. So that's pretty impressive, though. But anyways, accuracy, that's what I would do. A 165 to 168 grain, IMR 4064, 48 grains, and send it, and it's probably going to shoot well. And do like a load of 3.2 overall length. 10 rifles, 2 lever actions, 3 shotguns, and 3 revolvers, 3 pistols. Right on. I started 30-06 1988. I have some of Bergara 185s, and I'm really hoping it likes that. Bergara 185s, it probably will. It probably will like them. Hemi, do you have any Deburring N555 powder? If you do, that stuff works really well. I have, I think, a couple of videos on here from me using that with that bullet, and it works really well. Yeah, people that knock the .6 have no clue. They just don't understand ballistics and really how the rifle. They just don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They just don't know. They think everybody needs a 6.5 Creedmoor, and that's it. And that's not the truth. The 185s, they do. They do shoot well. For the most part. I mean, obviously, every barrel is different, right? So, hey, John, how's it going, man? No Deburring. Okay, do you have any, 1 minute, man. I'll look in my loading manual. So, 30-06. Right, that's 308. 30-06, so still 308, 230. Thinking next time I order powder, I'm gonna try out some Deburring. Deburring's good powder, yeah. Gary, it's really stupid. I now have 34 Tikas. Not, oh geez, 34 Tikas? That's a good problem to have, though. Okay, so 185. IMR 4831 would be a good choice. IMR 4350. IMR 4064. To be honest with you, I would try IMR 4064, Hemi. If you've got this powder, I would try this. This stuff just seems to shoot well in .6. It just does. And that's a good combo too that R just showed. The 165 interlocks with the 4350. IMR 4350 shoots well in the .6 as well. So my case overall length, I gotta write this down real quick so I don't forget it. Okay. And let's make sure it chambers. Ah, shoot. All right. So that's there. I have some IMR and accurate 4064. So you do have IMR 4064? I would use that if you have it. Also 4831, that's also a good option. So either one of those are good options. Let's see, accuracy for 10 years, I only got 6, was 180 grain spear, spritzer, MR4. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, oh, that's good powder too. 4831's a good powder as well. But for some reason, oh yeah. Sheet chambers, no problem. Perfect. All right, right on. For some reason, and I haven't been able to figure this out yet, IMR 4064 just seems to shoot very well. The only thing I would say about it is you don't get tons of speed from it. Oh man. Well, this one's gonna be a this will be a Fowler shot. I damaged the tip of that when I was taking it out. That stuff's soft. Anyways, okay. Well, that'll be a Fowler / I don't know where it's gonna hit shot. Which is actually probably fine because I'm probably gonna need a few shots to zero my scope because I haven't even put a scope on this yet. The scope I'm actually I'm gonna put on it is that track scope that I have on my long range 30-06. I figure I might as well take that off for right now because I haven't had a chance to do much with that rifle. So yeah, this at that tip. It got all buggered. Tells you how soft those are. See here, why can't I do it? But man, that thing's gonna open right up on an animal. So. That's a bummer. Oh well. Odie well. Let's see here. Accuracy dam that takes 3 to 4 months to get a license this side. Yeah, that sucks, man. So you have to have a license. Do you have to have a license for a rifle? Is that how it works? Or you have to get a license to buy it? So, but once you have that license, does it stay with you? Or do you have to get a license for every firearm that you get? I have another 3.6 I need to get scope for. It's Ruger number... Oh, man, I'm jealous. Ruger number 1? Yeah, you just made me a little jealous there, bud. Those are cool rifles. I actually didn't know they made a Ruger number 1 in 30-06. Is that original or has that been rechambered? Alright, let's check our coal here. This is looking good. I will admit, this is a pretty sexy looking round with this bullet. Look at this thing. 06, I just love how it looks. Looks original. Okay, that's awesome, dude. But I don't really know much about Ruger number 1s, so who knows? I don't claim to know. So each and every rifle gets its own license and a year in South Africa. We license the barrel, not the action. We cannot just go and rebarrel. We have to oh my gosh, dude, that sucks. So that's a South African thing then, huh? Yeah, that's a bummer. So like if you have an AR-15, which I know you guys can have, to change the barrel on the AR-15, you have to get a new barrel and get it licensed. Interesting. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I live where I live right now, I guess. Although I'm pretty jealous of the hunting you have over there, man. Let's see here. I've wanted one since I was a kid, but never had a chance to get one. One came in my buddy's shop. I snatched it up. Yeah, there's a 300 Win Mag that I want in a Ruger number 1. They just want too much for it, and I can't bring myself spending what they want for it. So, you know, maybe if it ever goes on sale, I might buy it. But I don't know. We'll see. They're pretty cool. They are cool rifles. I have a hard time. They want too much for it. That's really the bottom line. So I can't bring myself spending the money for what they want for it, right? Is what I'm thinking. So shoot, no. Cancel. How much were they asking? I think it was like $1,800. In my opinion, it was way too much. Every 10 years you have to redo the license. Am I understanding that correct? That's ridiculous if that's the case. I am Eastern Woods Hunter, and I rarely shoot beyond 250 yards. Therefore, my 30-06 go-to load is 57.7 grains of H40, 31 shortcut with Sierra 180 grain round nose bullet. Dude, that will do the job every day, John. That's a awesome choice as well, too, dude. Here I have to renew my license. It takes about the same amount of time to applying for one. Jeez Louise, that's crazy, man. Well, I guess at least you could have guns. I mean, that is the one bonus. They have jumped in price a lot. Okay, they have 1,800 dang for a 22 LR. Holy cow, who's paying 1,800 for a 22 LR? Not me. You think you paid 1,200 for yours? Okay. I have to renew license every 10 years. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a bummer, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. At least you get to have firearms, right? I guess. It's funny, we had a guy in here from South Africa earlier. It was funny, he donated some money in the chat, which he totally didn't need to at all, but it was funny. He did it twice. It was 1999. What is it? Your Cougar Rands or your Rands or whatever it was. It was funny coming up in the thing here. So I thought it was funny at least. From what I understand, the Ruger only makes a few every year. That's what I've heard too, but I don't know if it's like chambered in different stuff or not. But let's see here. You have to renew your license every 10 years for each and every rifle you own. What does that cost? Is it like super expensive? They might go to Lipsy. You might be right. Every year they switch up the chambers. Okay, that's what I understood too. It's kind of like with the Ruger M77, they have a different editions. They have that 35 Wayland that went to Lipsy. That is sweet. That I've been trying to get, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Also, if I start doing, I'm looking at doing a 7mm 08 video series. If I did that, would anybody in here be interested in that? I thought it might be actually pretty decent. Ruger just released M77 African 35 Wayland. I am just, yeah, dude. Yep. John, you were thinking exactly what I was thinking. That rifle's nice. I saw it at SHOT Show last year. It was freaking sweet. I am trying to get my hands on one. I'm doing my best. Because I have my Ruger M77 35 Wayland. I just don't have that African one. Hemi says, I would watch. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't want to make stuff that nobody's going to watch. At the same time, I just want to do like what I've always done, my own thing. But at the same point, it's stupid for me to make stuff that nobody's going to watch. Because then I'm just throwing money away testing stuff, I guess, is my mind, my thought, right? So, I think I saw on Gunbroker that M77. I think it was, I don't, if I remember right, it wasn't very much. I'm gonna have to go look now. I may just buy one. I need to stop buying stuff, but I keep doing it. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Definitely worse things I could be buying, I guess. Rudy, did you get a deer, man? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind buying guns. It's just, I'm running out of places to put them. And before anybody says, "Oh, you can put them in my house," no, not happening. Yeah. So, anyways, people always say stuff like that. Yeah, I have the same situation. John, that 35 Wayland that you were just talking about, I saw that because I saw that at SHOT Show, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I have the one that's a lot like it, just not the African edition. And so I'm like, okay, well, now I kind of want African edition because now I want both of them. I want to be able to compare them. And I'm a huge 35 Wayland guy. That's my main bear cartridge. So I also wouldn't mind going to South Africa or Africa and hunting with the 35 Wayland. So maybe I need to get Ruger to sponsor me or something like that. Go do that. Not yet. Have some nice ones on camera, but I haven't had a chance to get outside on one yet. Oh, right on. Okay, cool. Well, at least you saw stuff. I didn't see jack squat. Nothing on camera. Everything I saw on camera was does or coyotes, and then did see a bear, but that bear I don't know, that bear's too dang smart. And then what else did I see? That's about it. Yeah. I've been chasing the same bear for 4 years, and I think I'm gonna give up on him. I think he's too dang smart. That's why he's so stinking big. But sweet, making progress here. We're making progress. Been a pretty productive day so far. I do got some stuff around the house I still got to do, but gonna start chili here in a little bit, so I won't be on too much longer, and then once I hop off, do that, I'll go make chili, and I'll be back on later for sure. I just haven't decided when or for how long, but I think I will, and if not, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go shoot this '06 stuff tomorrow, and then have a video on it. So I'm gonna think about that, and then yeah. Let's see here, man. I'm surprised how much quiet bears. Dude, bears. It's like bears are so stealthy. They can literally go through, a whole stinking patch of blackberries and just not hear them. And they're big animals. And they're just like, you think you'd hear them because they're so stinking big, but no, you don't hear them. It's crazy. I don't know. The other thing is so are like cats are obviously quiet. I mean, cats are scary quiet. But yeah. The other thing is I think a lot of people don't give enough credit is bears can smell you, like you would not believe. Bears like it. I think that's a lot of people what people don't realize when they're hunting bears and they usually don't see them, or when they're in thick timber or something like that. The bears will usually smell you before you can even see them, and they're gone, and they're quiet unless they're really spooked and they're just hauling ass kind of thing. But that's how I feel about turkeys. Like, if turkeys are used to humans, they're dumb as a box of rocks. If turkeys are not used to humans, turkeys are incredibly hard to hunt, because I tell people, man, if turkeys could smell, you'd never see them. Because they can see better than you, they can hear better than you, and they would be able to smell better than you if they could smell. But they can't smell, so you're lucky in that situation if you're hunting turkeys. I recently picked up a CZ 550 medium Macliner stock at 9 3x62. Gonna test that out in the garden. Dude, that's awesome. That is a awesome rifle. Do you do any hunting? What kind of hunting do you do? Because that's a monster of a cartridge. That is a monster cartridge. So, anyways. I haven't shot one of those yet. That is on my list. I still need to do some 458 Win Mag stuff. But we have, I mean, I got lots of content, so. What's everybody up to? Anybody out there loading? You guys eating dinner? I really wished CZ wouldn't have discontinued their 527s. That's a rifle that I really miss. Although I do like their 600 rifles. So, the most we have shot in one hunt was 28 animals. That's a lot. I shot 11 when I was there, but 28 is a lot of animals. I bought a moose hunt coming in a couple of years. Basically the Europe. Yeah, it is a 35 Wayland, basically European 35 Wayland. I'm loading some 270, 150 ring hot cores. Okay, cool, right on. Dude, those hot cores shoot well. They just seem to shoot on everything. So, you're just chilling, Hemi? Okay, right on, man. You know, Spear, for how cheap those bullets are, they seem to just shoot. And shoot well. I think they don't get enough credit, to be honest with you. We've got some Spear stuff we'll be shooting for sure in 30-06. So. Boom. Getting there. We've done 15. Let's see what else. My dog's looking at me like, what the hell? Right, Rocky? You big fatty? All right, third time, man. No worries. Sounds good, John. Thanks for coming in, chatting. I appreciate it. I won't be live much longer. I gotta go start chili here soon, and cornbread. So, but I may do another live later. We'll see. See how busy I am, or see what distracts me. You never know. So, I agree. It seems like the last year they were giving away anything 270 with sales, so bought a bunch of different stuff along with rifles and going to try it out super cheap. Yeah, dude, that's nice. I'm not a huge 270 guy, so to be honest with you, I own one box of bullets that's 270. It's because I don't own a cartridge in 270. My thought is like, why not just go to a 7? And then sometimes when you're a 7, why not just go to a 30? And then when you're a 30, why not just go to 338? And then a 338, why not just go to 35? So, I mean, at a certain point, you just stop going big, right? But I do like 7mm a lot, so I think that's probably why I haven't invested in any 270 stuff. No, I've got a 270 video. That was with my buddy's Winchester, and that rifle shot well with that heart barrel on there. It shot very, very well, but I think a lot of that is the barrel. So, but that's a lot of it. Usually, you know, when you're talking about accuracy, most of it is the barrel, and then you just tune from there. So, right, so you know, you'll tune your bullets, you'll tune your powder, and all that stuff, and then at that point you just want consistency, right? So. Rudy, so your wife hasn't hit any deers yet this year? I figure you were gonna say, yeah, you got at least one deer from your wife hitting it with a car. Not yet. All right. I know you made a comment one time about something about your wife hitting with sedan or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty funny when you made that comment. So we're still not compressed. That's good. I really don't want to compress this powder. Definitely going to be looking for pressure signs as I go up in this. Because like I said, I don't have load data for this bullet, so I'm kind of winging it. So may end up pulling the 50 grain charge weight, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident that I think it'll probably shoot pretty well. We got a pretty good jump into the rifling on this, which, you know, most solid copper bullets like. So, and this bullet is quite a bit longer than the 165 or the 168s, but the TSXs. But I should be close enough, really, to make it work. The deadliest deer cartridge? Yep, it's your wife's car. Yeah, I think most people feel that way, especially where you live. I'm gonna need to add more powder maybe soon. I think our group had a total of like 50 plus animals. Wow, that's impressive, dude. That's a lot of animals. I mean, like, I'll be honest, so after being in Africa, they're everywhere. So, I guess it makes sense. I mean, the game management there is just incredible. They do an awesome job there. I mean, we could definitely learn from you guys here in the States, that's for sure. It's a joke here. Although I think they just don't want us hunting here in the States. That's a lot of it. So, but anyways, I think I'm gonna go another 2.5 minutes, and then we'll probably end it. And I'm gonna go in and start making dinner probably. So, some homemade chili and some cornbread, and yeah. But I appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hi and saying what's up. I probably will do another live later. Like I said, it's just gonna depend on if I get distracted or something like that, or have the energy. So I've been loading for a while now, but I've been up since about 6 doing this. My buddy is trying to talk me into 7 rem mag, but I'm kind of leaning towards something 338. Do you want something unique? What's the purpose of it, Rudy? I'm assuming like longer distance hunting. Are you just Rudy, is it for longer distance hunting or what? Because if you want something super unique in 338 and where you can get brass anywhere, you should do a 33-06 AI, dude. I think you'd love it. You could go buy like a Remington 700, buy yourself a barrel, get that thing threaded on, or have a gunsmith do it, and you'll be set, dude. And man, you can use any 06 brass. I might even have a set of dies that I could send you. I think I have 2 sets of dies. Or you could just go with the standard 3306 squared, and you don't have to go with the AI method. But I definitely have a set of those dies, I think. I'd have to look. I have 3 different sets of 3306 dies. I just can't remember what exactly it was. Okay, so longer distance and unique. Okay, so we're going to scratch the 3306 then. Longer distance and unique. Well, I mean, the 7 rem mag's not unique, so I'd probably not do that. Yeah, I mean, the 338, I mean, like, you can obviously do it. You know, you can shoot long distance with it, but you're going to dial quite a bit because it's eventually going to drop off quite a bit. It's actually really similar to the 338 Win Mag in ballistics. If you go, Rudy, you've read my article, right, on the 3306, right? I'm pretty sure I thought you read it. And it's really similar to the 338 Win Mag. If you want to go with something unique and long range, do a 300 Norma, dude, or 300 Norma AI. That's my. You did read it. Okay, that's what I thought. The 300 Norma AI is what that 300 rum is gonna get rechambered in as soon as I blow out that barrel. The 300 Norma AI is a beast of a cartridge. I'm actually kind of amazed it's slept on as much as it is. If you, yeah, I mean, obviously you got to find a gunsmith that can do it. I know a couple of them in Montana. If you sent them it, they would do it. But I'm sure you could find one where you live. I mean, you're in like an area where there's tons of gunsmiths. I guess you got to find one that's got the reamer though, because you don't want to pay, you know, $200 for a reamer. The 338 Edge, yeah, that's a cool one. Or the 338 XC, another cool one. I think let's see here. Sorry, I'm thinking and reading at the same time. All right. $300 Norma, should look into that one. Yeah, the 300 Norma, if you just go 300 Norma by itself, very, very, very capable. Now, if you go the AI, you gain about, a buddy was telling me he gained about 100 feet per second, and his brass doesn't grow like crazy, so he doesn't have to trim his brass as much, and he got much longer life out of his brass. So that's an option, man. Obviously, it depends, you know, like what you want to do, but the military is starting to use the 300 Norma now a lot too, and it's pretty capable. I think it, from what I've read, the 300 Norma is basically replacing the 300 Win Mag in the 338 Lapua. Is the 300 Norma neck down 338 Lapua? No, it is a little bit different. You have a 338 Norma too as well. So if my understanding of 338 Norma is neck down, a 300 Norma is a neck down 338 Norma, or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. How is the XD Mod 3? It's a sweet little pistol. I've only shot a few rounds through it so far, but it works well. It's been fun to shoot. So I think for the price that you can get that little pistol for, it's hard to beat. And I'm not a Springfield person when it comes to pistols at all. Although I do like the 1911 Springfields, so those are nice. But I did just buy I got a Beretta 2 coming. I can pick that up, I don't know, about, well, I got a 10-day wait period with non-business days, and I'm gonna be on vacation soon too. So I probably pick it up mid-month, something like that. So but a nice little pistol. I mean, it's like a pistol, like when it comes, like, it's like optic ready, right? So you can just throw a red dot right on it. That's pretty nice. And it's like a pistol you can like hand the kids and have them learn how to shoot on it, and you don't have to worry about them dropping it or something like that. Oh, so who's all digging the mustache? Yeah, right? Mustache? Do I need to get a shirt that says free mustache rides? Anyways. Cool, I'll be sure to check that out. Yeah, no, it's a cool little pistol. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. I got someone texting me, asking me about my mustache, so I thought I would throw that out there. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and end it. We're basically at 105 minutes. Pretty good stream. Appreciate everybody stopping in. I think we had like 47 people in here at one point. Thanks. I appreciate everybody, and I'll catch you guys later. May have another one later. Like I said, may depend if I can distract you or not. We'll see how it goes. All right, later, guys.